Do I really have confidence? I guess. Probably. Here to say a final good night. I feel like I left on a very quick note and it was kind of rude, so I'm back. Hello. Who is? It's very dark in this room, so you can hardly see me. I don't mind. I did take off my black lipstick because it was... Hey! Nini? What does Nini mean? Hey. Live stream. I am. It was just quick. Like, the stream was too quick, so I decided to stream again. Pretty quick. I do? No, I'm good. I'm just in the dark and just slightly tired. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon after I wipe off my war paint. Necessary wipe off of war paint because I will break out if I leave this shit on my face. Like, it is not good. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm gonna play with my hair again because I like my hair. So, what do you want to talk about, you guys? Thank you. Yes, I think it looks nice too. I'll keep playing with it. It's great. I love it, it's so long. I feel like a lioness with his hair. Or something. Well, like a line, a straight line, I feel like, with his hair. It's so long, guys. Ugh. Shh. Don't talk like that. Yes, but thank you though, because I think it's a compliment. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't be sad. Because I'm playing with my hair. It's like, oh shit. Playing with their hair. I get it. No! No, stay here. Don't go anywhere, noob. Come on. You're my best friend. Don't you know? You jerk. You can't... You didn't cross the line. Don't worry, noob. No! I'm gonna freaking talk to you again. You better not. I'm gonna freaking bother you on the phone or something. Don't be a jerk. Don't be sad, please. I don't want you to be sad. I want you to be happy. Please be happy for me. No, you're... you're fucking... you're... Fuck, I can't even talk. You're a perv. Exactly, you said it perfectly. Yes, noob the perv. I learned that shit through Twitch and his precious shiny asses, right? Noob. Nigga. Noob the shiny. Yeah. Basically. That's just noob. Fuck. I'm coughing too much. You know what I want to get? I want to get these chokers with like things like a cross or something. Like things like that. So you're telling me about how your ex fiance basically, I'm not gonna stop smoking. How she separated because of your atheism or whatever. I know that people find God in their own time. Maybe even after death. Like, sometimes people just don't know God until death. So, if God is not real, then so be it. Maybe I'm just fucking talking out of my ass. But I'm pretty sure that that voice in my head was not my own and sounded to me like God. So, I expect everyone to discover their own, in their own way. Everyone discovers God, and be atheist all you want. I know that somehow God will find his way to he'll find his way to introduce himself to you somehow, and even if it's through a voice in your mind, projected into your mind, he'll do it. It's a dream where you see him, where you feel literally hungry that night. You go to sleep and you're dreaming and you feel hungry, and these giant arms give you fruit. Like that's happened to me before. It's a long dream. I had to tell you about it, seriously, because it's serious shit. I cried when I talked about it, and I saw a pear inside of the kitchen that, like, after I spoke about it, and I ate it and cried because I remember in the dream God giving me it. And there are people talking on Discord. I don't know the thing on Discord, but basically I'm like, I also have Discord not only on my phone, I also have Discord on my laptop. So anytime that someone types, I hear like this weird noise. Even if I do believe in a God, I wouldn't believe in a personal God. Maybe a force that sparked the start of the universe. Exactly. We don't really know what God is. We don't really know if God is a being, a man. We're just assuming, theorizing, I guess. It could be the universe itself. It could be just everything and everyone, and just life itself. We don't really know. Like, kind of sucks to not know, but we're gonna find out at some point, so I guess that's exciting, right? I think the universe could be a small atom of a coffee table in God's living room. Exactly. That's also what I think. Like, we look into a telescope and we see stars, we see planets, we see all these things. We look into a microscope, we see the smallest, like, organisms that we would never see with our own eyes. So we think about the tinier organisms that actually live that we would never see, and then we think about the bigger things, these beings that we can't possibly even comprehend the size of. There's like infinite amount of sizes of beings out there, and they're just looking at us through a fucking microscope right now as we speak. We're looking through microscopes, and they're looking through us at a freaking microscope, and we're looking out through a telescope. Maybe some little creatures are looking through a telescope out as well, and they just can't see us at all. We are like considered to be like in another realm, but we're just up here, just right above them, just hovering, waiting for them to see us. But we don't even know they exist because they're too small for us to notice. There are even hypotheses that says our universe is just a bubble in a sea of foam. I wouldn't doubt that. I wonder if we're like deep in an ocean sometimes. It's like kind of like just like a layered cake of ocean and earth, ocean, earth, just ocean, earth, and atmosphere. Atmosphere being what they want us to what they've been telling us our whole lives about. Basically, I don't trust anything that I've been hearing. Like, okay, so they're gonna tell us the world is round, and now they're gonna tell us the world is a donut. Now they're gonna tell us the fucking world is an egg-shaped, like, thing, a spiral, like some weird incorrect circle. They don't know what the fuck they're saying. We don't know anything about reality, so I'm just gonna, like, literally, we could be living in. If you haven't watched The Truman Show with Jim Carrey, you need to. Dude, The Truman Show. It makes me think that we're just a part of a bigger thing. But the bigger thing is... What that bigger thing is an open question. You're right. I did see it many times. Yeah, you saw The Truman Show, right? This is my favorite movies. I remember, like, downloading it. So, every time I got, like, a new laptop, I would download The Truman Show. It was, like, a list, in a list of certain movies I would watch. Like, you ever watch this movie, Contact? Contact with Jodie Foster. I love her. She's one of my favorite actresses. Also Meg Ryan. I just wish she didn't ruin herself with plastic surgery. City of Angels, I love that. But what I'm talking about is Contact. It is also like having to do with a different form of reality, maybe going into a dimension kind of thing. And I love that movie so much. I mean, there's so much bad, like, yeah, it has its accidents, it has mistakes, like any movie does, like every movie does. I definitely seen that one. Yeah, The Truman Show. Dude, have you seen The Game with Michael Douglas? No, but it sounds dank. What is it about? And Michael Douglas, I've heard of that name, but I can't connect the face. Anything by Carl Sagan is awesome. By Carl Sagan. Or what is by Carl Sagan? The Truman Show? I don't even know. Please watch it, okay? I will, the game. It's gonna be very easy for me to remember because I like gameplay. So, the game. And tell me what you think of it. I will. Felipe? I don't know how to say your last name. Contact was a novel by Carl Sagan. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know it. Sorry, I don't look up, like... I don't really look up where his movies came from, who wrote them, and I'm really rude for doing that, and I really should, because people deserve credit. So, like, they create a movie, if I create a movie, I would want people to know it's my name, or at least enjoy the movie. So, yeah, I should care. So, that's dank. And I know that I've heard of the name Carl Sagan, so... yes. I love Jodie Foster in Contact. She was the best when she was arguing in the court about... oh god. Just her acting in that fucking part when she's in the courtroom in front of all these people and she starts crying and just like trying to explain what experience she had that she can't put into words. And then the time, you know, when she was trying to prove what she saw was real, and then the time afterwards. Isn't it interesting that she spent, what, 18 hours up there? It recorded 18 hours or some shit, remember? Some crazy shit like that. Yeah, it is interesting, and they just left it at that. Like, oh, she gets no credit. They didn't... fuck them for fucking Yeah, I'm gonna say some curses and I really don't want to, but a fucking nigger and a kike coming in and saying, yeah, the fucking white bitch doesn't deserve props. Fuck her. Oh, 18 hours, let's just shove it under the fucking carpet. Suck my dick. What the fuck did you just do? You fucking ruined her, and you knew that she was right the whole time, you fucktards. You're trying to prove it. Exactly. Fucking. See, that movie, like, it is so frustrating. Do you understand? I wonder how many times that fucking happened, where people have, like, cried testifying. They seen some shit. They've been through some shit in a fucking different dimension. And everybody's laughing at them like, yeah, you're a fucking schizophrenic. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. With your fucking delusions. Because, yeah, that would probably happen. She would get a lobotomy and stuff. Because she wouldn't stop talking about it. And these people would keep that fucking hush about the time. Because they're cunts. They're making fun of her the whole time. And when she makes a discovery, they take away credit from her. Exactly. And then they had proof. And they fucking shove it under the carpet like it didn't exist. They wanted her to fucking go crazy and basically kill herself. But she's too good for it. She was like, yeah, you know, it's an awful lot of space, you know, if there's not life out there, it's an awful lot of space, don't you think? You remember that saying that her dad says? And she remembers, and the whole reason that one dude freaking got laid at the Christian that was trying to get her out of Scientology or some shit. Oh. What was his name? I forgot. I love him. She was like, yeah, alright, see you later. You can eat whatever the fuck you want. Stay here, don't fucking bother me anymore. She basically one night stand kind of shit. She's a dude. She was totally a dude in that movie, Jodie Foster. Yeah, she was. Oh, she was an atheist. Yeah, that's what it was. She was an atheist. She didn't believe in God. She's like, where'd your dad go? Why couldn't she talk to her dad? But then some alien pretended to be her dad. The way that alien approached her, I wouldn't know what to do. I would be scared. I'd be frozen stiff, and I'd have like a confused look on my face, but I wouldn't shout. I would just stare and be scared. I would just stare and be frightened and let whatever happens happen. Basically, the way she reacted would be exactly the way I would react if a being were to come out to me like a rippling thing, like human that's like in the form of rippling water phasing in. It's kind of crazy. I would trip the fuck out. The moment they said they should have sent a poet, that's what got me. When they said they should have sent a poet. A poet? I have to watch that movie. Why don't I remember that part? Is that a Mandela effect? Wait. A poet. A poet where? I remember that weird blonde guy that was like trying to, he was like a religious crazy ass, and he was trying to, you know, he was trying to basically fuck with the system and try to ruin everything, like, you know what I mean, a motherfucker, like, had a bomb on him. There's, like, that old guy was trying to take her ride, and ended up going into the place, getting bombed or some shit. She's going through the wormhole, she was trying to describe what she's seeing, then she said they should have sent a poet. I don't remember that part, and I wish I did. Because I remember when she was just like she was just looking up at the freaking sky, like through the ship, like she was a freaking 7-year-old or something. So great. I love that. They freaking Gary Busey, whatever, I don't know. They freaking he got that ride. He blew up because there was a fucking like bomber in the freaking like orb thing. They freaking created another one in Japan, and she that just the fact they created one in Japan, like how much money that would cost. All of a sudden, oh, we just have one in Japan, don't worry about it. Oh well, what a fucking wonderful coincidence that you just happened to have made that already. Like, yeah, right, that would happen. You can look on YouTube, contact wormhole scene. Okay, I will. I'm sorry for yawning. I think I am getting tired. I'm getting tired. I made this smudge. I don't like it. Contact. You ever seen Constantine? Movie. Okay, 5%, but I'm still gonna be here. Don't watch it on stream. Really? Okay, I won't watch it on stream. I'll watch it away from the stream. Okay. So, I think I want to peel off this war paint because it's starting to piss me off and it's starting to smudge right here. And I don't like that. So, I wanted to say goodnight to you guys because I didn't actually say goodnight. I was just like, well, fuck you guys, because no one's watching or whatever, and no one's saying anything. They're like, two people, no one said anything. So, I want to say goodnight to you guys, and thank you for watching. And I will come back, probably... What is with freaking Discord? Okay. So, it's 1:14. I'll probably come back later, like in a few hours after I wake up. That'd be cool. Toodles? Have a good night, everyone. Sleep tight. And eat well. Maybe drink something warm. Like fruit tea or something. Nothing caffeinated. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. Good night, you people. Jeez.